Pedra gentil dolmen is a megalithic construction formed by 7 slabs nailed vertically, covered with a stone above. This structure has never been excavated or scientifically documented, which leaves some uncertainty about its origin, shape, and original location. Regarding this ignorance, it is not known exactly when it was built. According to archaeologist Ricardo Pascual, about the year 3000 before Christ, a civilization was developed in the Eastern Mediterranean, which did not come to Catalonia until 2000 or 1500 before Christ. Neither it is not known what was the original aspect of this structure, since it was restored in 1855 thanks to Mr. Josep Pradell, owner of the property where the dolmen is located. This restoration, made with the media and the vast knowledge of that time, was, however, the first of its kind held in Catalonia. Until then, there is no record of a similar action or any scientific document published on the megalithic monuments in our country. We have very few information of those first inhabitants of Vallgorguina who built it, but it seems that these inhabitants already had a sense of belonging to a social group, which would have led them to practice collective burials. The dolmens are funerary structures that were originally covered with an artificial mound of sand that covered the burial chamber, what today would be inside the table, where the remains of their ancestors lay among the grave goods. Nowadays we know more about the dolmens, especially thanks to some other dolmens that have been discovered intact, including the mound, but during much of the 19th century it was believed that these megalithic monuments were the work of the Celts, who have built them as tables of sacrifice. The legend tells that the cover of the tomb had streaks where flew the blood of the victims sacrificed in Druid rituals. This hypothesis dropped a few years later, but in the case of Vallgorguina it has resulted in quite few legends of all kinds, generally linked to witchcraft and black magic, without any scientific and historical foundation that have given the dolmen some mysterious aura.